Oh hey guys, and welcome to another book club of destiny. So, remember that moment last week when I said something like, so we will be reading The Sandman and the War of Dreams! This is book 4 of the Guardian series, and it's our epic finale. What? Well, funny story, but The Sandman and the War of Dreams is not the last book in the Guardian series. I've been duped! Bamboozled! Tricked by my own assumptions of what little I knew about the series. So here's the deal. There's actually one more book in the Guardian series, and here's the best part. It's not even out yet. It doesn't come out until October 2018, which means I have to wait for a full year to figure out the conclusion of this story. I'll survive. So, sorry I misled you all, but I guess let's just jump into talking about the fourth, but certainly not last, book of the Guardian series. If you recall, the end of the last book left us with a bit of a cliffhanger. Our Guardians had once again faced Pitch with the less than desirable outcome. Catherine and Pitch were both swept away by Mother Nature herself. Now, the Guardians are in a race against time before something pretty awful and terrible happens to Catherine, and possibly something irreversible. The problem is the Guardians have no idea where she even is, or where to look. It will take the powers of yet another Guardian to help them find their young friend. Thus enters Sanderson Mansnoozy, or as I like to call him, the Sandman. What devious plans will Pitch concoct this time? Is it possible that he might actually succeed? Read it for yourself and find out. Again, this book is right about the same caliber as the other books in the series. We still get tons of adventure and magical elements, not to mention those little moments of cleverness, and all with those same themes of friendship and the power of believing. What I liked most about this book in the series is that we're given even more background information on both Pitch and Nightlight. I think those two are probably my favorite characters. Since the books vary so much from the movies, I really have no idea where this is going. I have no idea how Pitch will be thwarted in the end. I guess there's always the possibility that he's not thwarted, but I kind of doubt that. At the end of the last book, Catherine showed some mercy to Pitch, because in that moment she didn't just see Pitch, the Nightmare King, but she saw in him the man that he once was, the good man. I know there's still goodness in him. So what I'm wondering is Pitch going to have one of those moments of redemption and clarity, or is he doomed with no hope for some epic failure in a final battle against the Guardians? I'm also really interested to see what happens with Nightlight's character. Especially since in this book we're pretty much told that after certain events, nightlight can no longer stay the same. So join me in October of 2018 as we discover the answers to all of our questions regarding the Guardians, and then we will actually celebrate our real epic finale. Until then, we're just going to have to be patient. So until then, we're just going to have to start reading a different book. After my post last week about fairy tales, specifically Beauty and the Beast, I got a surprise package on my doorstep. And I was really confused at first because I didn't order anything, but there my name was. Plain as day. So, I put 2 and 2 together and realized that my lovely mother had sent me a gift. And this is what that gift was. Lost in a Book by Jennifer Donnelly. And it's basically a story that takes place within Beauty and the Beast. Specifically Disney. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little Disney up there. And if nothing else, I love this cover. This cover is just beautiful. So, this is the book that's up next. I am excited, and I hope that it just adds to my love of Beauty and the Beast. It had some good stars on Goodreads, so I'm hopeful. And this book actually isn't that old. It was published in January of this year, and I'm pretty excited. So join me in this Beauty and the Beast adventure. And until next time, you know what to do. Read a book, eat a cupcake, and love life.